This time I want you to play on your own, but we're gonna play together for the first time. We're gonna try articulating. We're gonna play C. Once you find the C, I'm gonna tap my feet for 4 beats, and then we're gonna articulate 4 times. Okay. Can you try it on your own this time? I'll try to see what's the problem. You're tightening up your lip too much. So when your lips vibrate, when you have too much stress on one or both part of the lip, it's harder for it to vibrate. And the good sound comes from when your lips are vibrating really well. And the vibration of the lip is actually what controls the sound and the attack, so the response as well. So try to keep your lips relaxed, but your corners of your lips tight. So like this part right here, you want to keep these tight, but you want to keep your mouth and rest of your body relaxed. Take a deep breath of air. We're going to play together. Nice. That's already much better, right? You hear the difference? So this time, I'm going to hear you play on your own, and then we're going to go back to the articulation practice. Big breath. Nice. That's already a more fuller sound. Do you feel the difference? So, the depth or like the sound quality of your note is much better when you relax yourself, when you relax your lips. The main source of energy, whatever you're doing with the trumpet, should be your airstream. Your airstream should be what controls the pitch. This might not be completely accurate, but I found it helpful to think my airstream is what's controlling the trumpet. Because whenever I'm trying to think of something else, like my lips, my tongue, my shoulders, or my fingers, I always tense up. And when you tense up, it's not really good. The sound quality is poor. And so if you take anything away, just remember, always air. Try to use more air, faster air, and try to think of your air, try to play to an audience that's 100 meters away. Try to visualize that. And we're gonna play together. We're gonna play for 4 beats, and then we're gonna articulate 4 beats as well. So I'm gonna start tapping when we both find the pitch. Nice. That's okay. We're coming back from a long break, so it's natural that the response isn't here. But the important thing is your sound quality is already much better from the beginning of the lesson. So when we meet next time, I don't want you to try to practice high notes. You can if you want, but what I want you to do is I want you to really solidify these tone quality in your mind, so that whenever you're practicing whatever note it is that you're playing, try to remember the sound and tone quality. Try to match this warm and deep sound, because it's a really nice sound, right? When we're playing the trumpet, we want our sound to have like this depth, and that comes from having very relaxed lips, relaxed body, but having really steady airstream. So when we're playing this time, I want you to focus on everything we've covered in this lesson, but once you hit the note, have this steady airstream. So you can tighten up your abs, like not crunch them like an exercise, but have them firm and have your air be really steady and going forward. Nice. I think that's the best you've played today. Do you think? So this time I'm gonna play with you. I'm gonna back off, but I want you to keep going. Try to think the tune in your head and keep going. Okay? Keep going, keep going. once you're really comfortable and basically the trumpet it's all about muscle memory. So once you feel like your lips and your airspeed and your embouchure, your tongue, they're all in sync, right? In order to have a good sound, when you're articulating or when you're playing an actual note or a piece, it's important that your tongue lines up with your embouchure, lines up with your airspeed. And once all these different aspects of playing are in sync and are in time, that's where the note comes out well. If any one of these things don't match with each other, then it's really difficult to have a good sound. And so once you feel like you can remember the pitch, the sound quality is good, I want you to add articulation to your practice. So this time, we're gonna go lower. We always went up, right? From C, D, we're gonna go C and down to B. The lowest note you can play on a trumpet, like an actual note, is 1, 2, and 3, F sharp. That's the lowest note you can play. But we're not gonna go that low because going down that low is hard. So we're gonna go from C to B, which is 2. And when we're going down, I don't want you to think slower air because I want you to think faster air because we want to have that steady airstream, but you want to direct the airstream down. I'm gonna demonstrate, so we're gonna go. You don't have to articulate, I'm just gonna articulate for the demonstration. Pressing on the gas pedal. So our airstream is still going forward, but I want you to visualize it as if you're giving it a steady push, like a gentle push. So the trumpet is here, resisting up against you, and you're trying to resist it back down. So think of like you're holding your hand up against the wall, you're trying to push, and the weird thing is, the stronger you push, the stronger the resistance feels on you, right? It's the same thing. So I'm going to play together, we're going to go C, and we're going to go. Nice. So it's important to have these pitches in your mind, because once you can hear them in your head, then it's gonna be so much easier playing on the trumpet. Because it's like you're trying to find direction without knowing where your destination is. If you don't have the pitch in your mind, you're just, it's like you're shooting darts at a target that you can't really see. Once you can see and know where your target is, it's so much easier to aim your shot, right? It's the same thing with notes. I'm gonna try this one more time. Go from C, B, C, B. We're just gonna repeat that in a row until we can hear it. Nice. This time I want you to play on your own. Nice. The gargly sound is probably because you have water in your horn. Wait, I'll just leave it for. I'm gonna bring the trash bin. Let your water out from the slide. Just do this. Wait. Yep, like that. But breathe in.
Here, right?
Yeah. No. Up here. It's gonna come out like this. Yeah. Okay.
Is it?
I think so. So when we're playing, we have to remember to not tense up, and even if the sound doesn't come out the way you want it to, don't ever stop the air. The air is like I always say, it's like a steady stream of air going forward. It's like waves. The waves don't go backwards, they only go forwards. down on your air. Like it shouldn't be slower air, but you want to think down. Just hold the C until you like the sound. That's already much better. It's okay. It's because you haven't quite internalized how fast the air should be, and that just comes with practice. So it's okay. So we're gonna end our lesson by going from C B. We're just gonna practice this one last time. And next time I want you to remember the things we covered today. You can watch the video. So, okay. Nice. The sound was really good last time. So next time we're gonna revisit articulation, and we're gonna go up next time. So the difference between articulation and not articulating is we're starting off like fa right now, right? We're just letting our lips adjust to the pitch without actually initializing it with our tongue. But next time, once we have that pitch in our head and our lips are more in shape, then we can get back to articulating and start. So what we're doing is slurring actually, but that was good
We
seeing
must
you.
look upon the one who came to us, Redeemer who came down to save us. Jesus knows the hurt we feel inside our broken hearts. Close to us, our beloved Savior shares our